Yeah. So we are going to do our swipe in. Here we go. Jim T. Graham with RC Groups, and earlier, just minutes ago, I keep the RealFlight server with RC Groups on my right screen at all times, and there was a whole room full of people, but I realized all the airplanes on the screen were not showing up, and B7 Chrissy told me it's because he was on 9.5, and the 9.5 release dropped, and I realized maybe everyone's on 9 now. Which I didn't want to assume that before, but I'll tell you what I do want to do is I'm going to jump over. Let's see if I can get this working right. I'm just gonna drag this over into the screen, and we're gonna look at 9.5 and some of the new features, and then after that, Chrissy, are you on a time frame, or do you have to get out of here in a minute?
I am actually slightly.
All right.
Just 'cause I've got to get on COD.
Well, let's do this first. Okay, so. B7 Chrissy, where are you located?
England.
England. And, yep.
Near, Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. And what is the term you would use about this? Are you chuffed about Real 9.5?
I am actually. I only downloaded it yesterday. I didn't have any of the others, and it's actually brilliant.
And so, are you an RC pilot? Obviously.
Just started recently.
Right, and then what?
Last sort of few months.
And so, what kind of led you from being just an RC pilot to saying, "Hey, I think I need RealFlight"?
I just wanted to learn to do the stunts without the crashes.
Right. And
so I thought a simulation would be great.
And so, did you have any sims before this, or is this your first RC sim?
First RC. I've got my racing sim and things, but not any flight sims or anything like that.
So, do you know this field that you're flying at right now? Do you have any idea where this is?
No, I looked at the name when we jumped in, but I haven't actually. I don't know where it is.
So, RealFlight is designed and created in Oregon. And I know because the company that used to own RC Groups owned RealFlight as well. So we would go up to the offices and hang out with the designers and the coders. And now RealFlight is distributed by Horizon Hobbies, and you're actually at the Horizon Hobby field.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I've seen a few videos there. I don't know how I didn't notice.
So we went a couple of years ago. They do a big event out here with RC cars. They had full-size monster trucks, and they had all kinds of airplanes you could fly and doing demos. So you can literally see people just doing all kinds of RC at this field, which makes it so cool that's in the simulator. So what is your primary RC plane in real life right now?
The one I'm flying, actually, the Extra 300 E-Flight at the moment.
I think that begs
really enjoying it.
The question would be, how does the RealFlight version fly compared to the real version?
Well, I've jumped on it, and I'm not struggling. So I'd say pretty similar, to be fair.
Right. Awesome. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 29.
29. All right. You're in the prime of your life.
I'd like to think so.
Well, we're going to watch you fly a little bit, and I'm going to set it up so we can go look at some of the new features on 9.5. This may be the first time I've gone live since 9.5 went live. So I'm going to see what I can do over here. Beautiful. Okay, so we're looking at the web page. Now, if you go to rcgroups.com, at the very top, there's a section, RealFlight Virtual Fly. And inside, I have tried to accumulate everything about RealFlight that I have, or that is fresh and new. And so RealFlight meetups is a topic I responded to this morning or yesterday evening. And so I don't have a set time, and I think maybe we should do that so that we know that every day at a certain time we're all going to hang out. That should get up on my list. The thing I wanted to talk about.
Good shout.
Say again?
Sounds like a good shout.
Yeah. So RealFlight 9, basically what I have is this video where the Horizon team are talking about it, and this was kind of the first time they discussed it live on this video, so you can take a look at that. They're going to fly you through the features and show you some of the new airplanes. And what I thought we would do is have a link right here that takes us to, and Chrissy, I'm sure you can't see what I'm doing. I'm looking at the RC Group site right now. And so we have an overview, and then this is some, RealFlight includes more than a dozen new aircraft. So the Aeroscout, which is one of my favorites, the little Habu jet, F-15 Eagle, F-16 Thunderbirds, A-10 Thunderbolt, V-1200, P-51D, Twin Otter, the Cirrus SR-22T, Twin Otter, UMX Turbo Timber, Night Timber, and Hangar 9 Pits. If you haven't flown a Timber in real life, I would suggest it because it's pretty awesome. New features, the dozen new aircraft, fly at the newest photo field, flying Site 3 at AMA headquarters. And then all the other things that you need to know. And we have more information here from Jason Merkel, who I just wrote about in a magazine article for their new magazine Transmitter. And Jason's been on RC Groups for 20 years. And so we'll get rid of this page and go back to Chrissy. And I think we'll take a look at my airplane because it's pretty awesome that this is available. Let me bring her back into the runway here. So this is the Timber X. This is hanging in my shop. And this is, you know, an exact duplicate of what you would fly. So if you thought you might want this airplane in real life, but you didn't know how it flew, I had this on beginner. You can check out the roll rate up and how it hovers and all the things you might want to know. Also knife edge and Harrier, play with the flaps. And that, of course, is the beauty of Horizon being the distributor, is there are airplanes you can fly before you buy. I think my volume is low. Well, there we go. There's some volume. And now we're looking at Eli Field. I have hung out at this field often with a lot of the Horizon folks under this covered area. So the story on the truck back here is that belonged to one of the Horizon teammates, and it just happened to get in the photo field. And so now it is living in infamy. I really hated to turn off my RealFlight 8 server because there were so many people in there, but I wanted to get 9 going, and I'm hoping that maybe some of them got the alert on YouTube and might join us in here. But you know what? I can quit flying the same airplane over and over again. We can go to aircraft, select aircraft, and I'm wondering what we see in the new section. So these are my custom aircraft, 9.5. And this is everything in it, which means we'll have to wade through it to find the new stuff. But there's a lot of timbers. Float plane timber, Timber X with slats, which, you know, I never put slats on mine, so that would be interesting to feel the difference. The Night Timber, which is kind of the new Night Flyer. I would love to be able to put LEDs in all of my Horizon planes. I just think it would be awesome. Where is... Let's just look through here a little bit. So many planes to choose from. These are legacy aircraft, so all your old aircraft are still here, which is awesome. Is the AJ plane still in here? Oh, it is. Let me tell you something. If you want an airplane that flies like a real 3D plane, this AJ Bird is it. And it flies great. It will do anything you want it to do, which is a testament to Andrew Jeske. Chrissy, here's how old I am. I knew Andrew Jeske when he was a kid, and now he's an adult. It's crazy. This thing flies so sweet, just on rails. Yike. Let's bring her back in and put it on the runway. and fly some more. Basing things off my piloting skills isn't the best concept. But I am a mediocre at
I don't
best.
think mine's very good either.
Oh, you're looking great out there. So I'm going to stay on this field. What we need is Jason
I'm
Cole.
going to try this AJ Slick.
Yeah. I'm going to ping Jason and just see if he might be around. We will get out of here and go look at Chrissy flying the slick. There we go. And I'm going to go.
I keep breaking my rudder with these planes.
Are you flying them off? Too hard?
Yeah, they're coming off in the air. My bad.
All right, I got Jason on the PM here. Let's see if Jason has RealFlight 9. He may not have it. Oh, there goes your rudder. Okay, camera type, nose, chase. Let's do a chase. Oh, we can't do a chase because this is not a 3D field. I'll do an auto zoom.
I'm going to put a different plane on.
I saw Lane Walker was in here earlier. We did a story on Lane. So I'm going zoom plus to zoom in on Chrissy flying. That's a good looking bird. Boy, you really can feel the difference, I think, in this 9.5. Things look, it may be just my perception, but they look better.
I'm going back to my original.
All right. We're going to go look at more aircraft here. The Aeroscout is what I wanted to find. I wish there was a search bar. E-flight apprentice.
That'd be handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just so many airplanes. Jason does not have RealFlight 9. There it is, Aeroscout. Okay, so maybe you've read my review, not you, Chrissy, but everyone out there, about the Aeroscout. I saw this at the event with Horizon, and they had beginners up on this thing. Hello. And I didn't even think about it because it's a beginner plane. It does look like airplanes I flew in the past, in the earliest days, like in 2002 and 1. And then they sent me one to review, and I was interested because of FPV and the capabilities of FPV on this thing. And I fell in love with it. It's just an all-around awesome airplane. This would be the kind of plane you would take to the ocean for your vacation. And that tricycle landing gear is super tough. The only time I broke it was when I FPV'd into the roof of our pavilion at our flying field. And it'll actually do some things that you would not expect from a plane like this. I don't feel like I'm on full. There we go. All right, this is dedicated to Jason Cole, who flies everything inverted. So even that is pretty realistic to the real thing. I mean, it will do it all. You put the right battery in there and get the throws kicked up. And it's just a fun little plane. It's like a basher. And then I put my FPV rig right there on the top of the wing so it can come off easily. But it's a great perspective for flying this thing FPV. Let's go land it. Full throttle. Oh, Ah, Timber X on the deck. Oh, hey, we got, who's here? 3D Bear 95. 3D Bear, if you have your mic on, man, talk to us. Let's go find something else fun, new. All the timbers are awesome. So I have the turbo timber, and I think it's the best all-around timber. It's not 3D, but it likes a 3-cell as much as a 4-cell. Good-looking airplane. Another great just hang out. I have not trimmed any of these, so just picking them out of the box like this, they seem to be fine. No throttle. I think my sounds are low. I'm going to turn the sounds up. We're flying electric. There we go. That's much better. Oh, let's go look at 3D Bear. He seems a little frozen.
Yeah, I think he's got a bit of lag.
He's working that thing.
Either that or I've got a bit of lag.
"3D Chrissy, man, you're doing pretty good for a guy who just started."
When I say just started, it's probably been 5 months now. It was at the start of lockdown.
That's still pretty young. So do you think lockdown got you into radio control?
Well, actually, I bought it like the week before the whole thing started, and I just didn't get to fly it.
Right.
And then, obviously, due to lockdown, I had a bit of time.
Awesome.
Oh, I've got a phone call. Bear with me.
Yep. So one of my favorites is the GB, just because I like the way they look, and I increase its size a little bit and a little bit of the horsepower. And I realize that's not scale or realistic, but man, what a ball to fly. It's awesome. I've always wanted one of these airplanes. I told Horizon that I told Horizon that they should come out with the Carbon Z GB. The name is awesome.
It's
Yeah. So the name is awesome, Carbon ZB. And if it had a gyro in it, it would take all the scary parts of the GB away. It's like that. And make it fun. Let's just fly around and
there we go. I can hear you and then talk to him as well. So the other person in the lobby, 3D Bear, is Adam from RJ Aero Team.
Ah, cool. Is he on the phone?
He's on Facebook Messenger.
Awesome.
He doesn't have a microphone.
We can hear him.
Oh, mega. Oh, they can hear you now.
3D Bear, how long have you been flying?
Adam, how long have you been flying?
About 3 years, probably.
3 years.
And is 3D the main thing that he flies?
3D is the main thing you fly, isn't it?
Yeah. My dad flies scale. I have a dabble at that every now and then, but I can help it.
He has a little dabble at scale every now and then, but yeah, 3D.
It's funny, I was around when 3D was born, And then it kind of waned, and now all of a sudden it seems like it's a thing again.
I'm really enjoying it.
When it first came out, they said 3D was going to ruin the hobby. They were ruining the hobby for everyone. Well, this thing's pretty awesome. This is the Thunderbird. See if it knife edges. Not really. This is full throttle. Hello. Oh, oh, oh. I got it. It's cool. Alright. Stall turn. Not really. Alright, let's go get that other jet like this. Let's see how easy it is to find. I think the rule with RealFlight is you should always land whatever you're flying. Alright, F-16. Alright, just testing out the strength there with one wing. I never ever wanted a jet. So I guess what we have to do now is get Jason hooked up with RealFlight 9 so he can show off his piloting skills. I used to get upset when I'd almost crash at my club, and then they let me know that they were there to see the crashes. So, Chrissy, are you a gamer? What kind of games do you play online? I will put it right there.
Mainly on the sim, to be honest, on like Assetto Corsa and iRacing, really.
Gotcha.
And a bit of COD, obviously.
Okay, here's.
How about yourself?
I'm a War Thunder guy. I play War Thunder every night.
Don't actually know what that is.
Oh man, War Thunder. So there's two things you can do. Well, now there's three, but you can do scale World War II all the way into Korea, dogfights with other pilots around the world. And so as you play, oh, it's awesome. But I'm a tanker, so I usually only run tanks. But you can, in realistic mode, you can run tanks and have airplanes mixed in. And so it's realistic as I think you can be with something like that. And it's free. Hello.
Even better.
Well, I'm not sure what kind of entertainment value we've created here, but I saw some people online, and I've been trying to get online live for the last week. F-27, awesome. I sold mine a long time ago, and I always regret that I did. These are great planes coming from Matt Andren and all the designers at Horizon. David Payne. Have to be nighttime. Can I make it nighttime? So in the article, I'm going to look over here and find that article I was just showing to see what this new field is. For flight 9.5, and then we're going to go hunt it down. RealFlight features, fly at the newest photo field, flying site 3. Okay, so we're going to get out of here. Go to environment, select photo field, flying site 3. Let's see if I recognize this place. I used to go out to this field every year and do event coverage. I don't know the name of the flying sites. Hopefully this is going to work. Okay, here we are. Wow. Let me see if this is what I think it is. This is not what I think. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is and no one's here. There's bushes at the area I usually go to. I'm going to get a quad out. And we're going to quad around. All right, we'll go up in the X8. Let's go to view. I can't pick any of these. Camera position. Look at my aircraft. Zoom type. It looks like since we're in this field, I don't have the option. Okay. Well, we can't do what I wanted to do. Let's just follow Chrissy around. So if you've never been to the AMA field, I forget how many acres it is. I want to say 1,000. That sounds like maybe too many. But it's just a place dedicated to RC flight. There's an RC museum. And this is also where the AMA magazine comes from. In Muncie, Indiana. I'm looking it up right now to get you some information on the field that we're at. Oh, I feel a lull coming on here. What's this? Yeah, this is good. I actually have a blimp. Uh-oh. That might have hurt somebody. Oh, it's an AMA truck. I was wondering what that was. I have a blimp. You can't fly a blimp outside because I'm pretty sure your blimp will float away. But I have one. If anyone wants to buy a giant indoor blimp like this, give me a call. I've got everything's in a box with extras. This blimp's pretty awesome. It'd be more awesome as if it was bigger. Aircraft, edit, skyship. Let's see. Vehicle. Let's make it 500%. Let's see if it'll let us do that. 400 is max. Okay. 400%. And with that extra girth, we're going to have to increase the engine. Total mass, 16 pounds. Well, maybe not. Maybe so. Nominal speed. I can't change that. Can I not? Oh, here we go. Electronics. No. Radio. Physics. Main battery. Fuse. Visuals. Alright, I'm just going to call that good. Where's my save button? Yes. Skyship big. Alright. Hey, this can be considered trolling on some servers, so be aware. Because you're taking out every plane in the sky, so I'll get off the main runway. I think I just saw another person. Yeah, Ninja's on. Ninja, do you have your mic on? So much air flying such a little surface. Look at that big sky. I actually have camped out here. I don't know if I can tell you where, but I took my family and the Hell Wagon and we went out and camped. Just gonna land this thing. See if it'll go down. I guess it won't go down. I guess it doesn't work that way. Let's look at Ninja. All right, Ninja, you're live. Live and on the air, bro. And my blimp is just moving around. Yes, sir, Ninja. It's Jim T. Graham. What's happening? Don't go ninja. Nothing that don't need to be ninja. Ninja, we're ready for your demo, man. I'm going to zoom in on you. All right, everyone. Ninja's up for the noontime demo. He's flying an AJ aircraft. Look at that 90-point roll. Ninja comes to us from the beautiful state of Saskatchewan. He flew all the way in to perform today. And he'll be flying out tonight after the barbecue up at the AMA headquarters, put on by Jay Smith. This is a standard Bob Sadler slow roll event. Ninja's competing against 3D Bear 95 and Chrissy, both from London, England. Oh, here it is. Slow roll. Slow roll, everybody. It's so slow that I fell asleep for a second. Awesome. 3D Bear's requesting a blender, Ninja. Oh, kissing the AstroTurf. Or the turf. There's no Astro there. We're going up for the blender. Let's see if he does an inverted or a full throttle, no throttle. Left six, right six, upright, and all the way to the ground. I've always wanted to do an upright flat spin to the ground and then take off. Ah, Ninja got lagged. It's a problem with the internet and 3D flying. Let's go take a look at 3D Bear. Take the pressure off 3D Ninja. 3D Bear is Adam. Doing some slow wingtip rolls like Skip Miller. Not Skip Miller. Skip, what's Skip's name? The biplane guy. Oh, the pressure is on 3D Bear. Obviously born in 1995. I think I was in LA, Hollywood, California in 1995. I was not a baby. Ninja says lower, please. Hey, this turned into something very nice all of a sudden. Maybe this will be our thing. We'll meet at a certain time each week, and then we'll do a live show, and and no standard procedure RC stuff. We'll ask people to do things with the airplanes. It doesn't have to be precision aerobatics or anything standard. You can fly it through the trees. We could do airplane hangar fly-throughs. I love this concept. I'm going to write it up. We have smoke on. Doing Harriers. Slow rolls. I'm not even hip to the new 3D maneuvers like the pop top, and that's not new. Very nice, 3D Bear. 3D Bear's been flying for, if my mind is correct, 3 years? Oh! That's it for 3D Bear. Okay. Now we're going to go look at B7 Chrissy, 6 months, and he's in a heli. How's this going to turn out, Chrissy? Helis are the hardest.
I'm not staying in the heli. I'm not staying in the heli.
Okay. Yeah, helis are the hardest for me. Okay, Ninja says 3D Bear outperformed.
I'm just looking for my plane. I won't be outperforming anyone, so don't worry.
3D Bear is in an unknown aircraft now. Okay, a very smooth takeoff into a knife edge kick. What he's doing right now is what I've heard pilots say they're cleansing their pallets by. All right, we're going to cue up the music. I'm waving at the sound guy. Can you play music? That'd be interesting. I guess if I had music here, you could. I wonder if there'd be a copyright issue with that. Probably not.
Yeah, Facebook you definitely can't play music on.
Oh.
Don't know about YouTube.
All right, Chrissy, you're on the deck.
Oh, great.
Chrissy hails from London, England. He's chuffed about RealFlight 9.5, and he's new to the RC world. Thanks to the pandemic, we have a new RC pilot. Going to do a knife edge loop, it looks like, everyone. Let's see. Oh, now we've done a little skippy flippy. We're doing a radical knife edge spin there at the end. We did a little outside loop. We're hanging it on the prop, as the youngsters say. That's a joke. I think, Chrissy, I'm going to give you a challenge, and that would be a low inverted pass. Inverted. It's something I want to be better at in real life. All right, we've got everything pointed the wrong direction, which is perfect. Up is down, down is up, left is right, and right is left. Can't hear anything though. It's very interesting. All right, he's coming in slow. We're going to try to drag that rudder. Let's get a little rudder drag going. It's a precision thing. Oh, and that's a trick. Now, I think sometimes that's impossible in RealFlight. Chrissy, I'm going to give you one more chance, then we're going over to 3D Bear. 3D Bear, you're in a plane that we don't recognize, so we won't know. Hey, my blimp docked. Very nice. In the background, you'll hear my daughter singing. She's working on a guitar. All right, here we go. We're bringing it in. I guess you need a little extra punch to keep that nose from dipping. And it went down again.
No.
Mac Guy. I don't know if you can hear me. We're going to go look at Mac Guy. We're getting some folks in here. Doing it.
3D Bear will do it straight away.
Oh, yeah? Let me move over to 3D Bear. Mac Guy, nice knife edge, bro.
I imagine.
All right, here's 3D Bear. He's in the Timber X. It's interesting, you know, the Timber wasn't really made for 3D, but with horsepower and huge everything, it is now 3D plane. 3D Bear, if you could you do a low inverted pass and try to drag your rudder? He's just going to do it straight away. All right, here we go. He's setting up. Grass is better for a drag than asphalt. Let's see if he can do it and keep that nose up. Watch out for the blimp. Oh, it's inverted. It's invisible. Here we go. Here we go. Up. Number 9. You know, there used to be a rule. It was number 9 with the AMA. You could not touch your rudder on the ground. We had a huge, we had number 9 t-shirts. Number 9 is not illegal. And now that is no longer against the AMA rules. I can't tell if you're touching or not, but you're looking good. Yep. Okay, and then with that, it dropped the nose, proving that maybe it's impossible. I may have to put a call into RealFlight headquarters, find out if this is a thing. "3D Bear, he did it. That was it. He's got the skills." All right, let's see who else we can look at. Ninja, hit that red button and let's see a inverted low pass. Oh, man. Thank you, sir. Beautiful trim scheme. It's a beautiful day. Just enough clouds for contrast. There's no wind in the air. Can get hot at the AMA field. Let me tell you, coming in hot, coming in low. He's setting up. He's going to lower it. Let's see if this airplane will let you do it. I can tell you this airplane's resilient. Oh, it grabbed the nose. I'm going to look at one more time just to see if this is if this plane can do it or not. I am not at our YouTube channel, so I don't know if anyone's watching us live. I should probably go do that. Here he comes. That guy's hanging around in the background. All right, he's low and slow. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Now, I got to think you need a little power once you start hitting that thing, or it's going to grab you just like that. Interesting. All right, let me go look at our YouTube channel just to see if anyone's on there. Oh, my gosh, we just passed 19,000 subscribers. I have been waiting for this. I didn't see it until just now. I'm going to have to do a story on that. I'm going to have to start taking notes on my thoughts here. 19,000 subscribers. I got to send myself an email. All right. We're going to watch Ninja and see if my live channel is on. Streaming YouTube RCG videos. Yes. Upload RCGroups review. I'm not seeing the live stream. Let me go to videos. Yeah, I'm not seeing the live stream. But it says I'm streaming, so I must be. If anyone's on the server flying and you saw the live stream, let me know. Aeroscout review. Event coverage. Popular past streams. Well, I'm a little confuddled here. Interesting. It doesn't matter if we are or not. This has been a great execution and experiment. Man, I don't see the live stream. All right, I'm going to give it a shot. Let me pick an airplane I like. E-Flight Timber. I think the Timber might have the best chance. I think the only way to learn how to fly inverted is just to fly on RealFlight. Obviously, I thought I had it, but I've forgotten everything. Let's bring it closer into the house. All right, so I'm going to need some throttle. Guess I'll go grass. I'm going to throttle up as I nope. This is a lot of work. Let's just full throttle this beast. I can't do it. P-51 on the deck. Knife edge. Knife edge. Harrier. High alpha. All right. I'll tell you what. We're going to go look at somebody. Hammy's new. Hammy's in the P-51. I've seen Hammy. Hammy, I've seen you online. I don't know what that means. Oh, Hammy's gone. Hammy just split, man. This happens sometimes. 3D Bear, you're on deck. All right, I'm over here in the YouTube studio looking for this live stream. Okay, it is live. Let me see if I can go look at it. Huh. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, we have a 3D fly-in going on, y'all. Oh, I would break the mass hover out, but I don't know. Well, we might have enough for a mass hover. The mass hover is something I invented about 18 years ago. I'm pretty sure my daughter was a baby. And what we did at 12:04 every day is we would hover just like we're seeing right now. And then on 3, 2, 1, we do a vertical drag race. So I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3. Yeah, let's line it back up. Let's tighten it back up, everyone. Little on edge. You know, PAU is no more. Hervé sold PAU. All right, so we're going to group up here on the flight line. We're going to get around 3D Bear 95. And that'll probably bring our live execution of what we're trying to do here to an end. And then I'm going to create an article about a day and a time, and we're going to try to meet up again. It is 4:27. This started at around 4. So maybe that's the time I'll set up. B7 Chrissy, bring it on in here. Ninja, bring it on in. We got to tighten up the herd. There we go. Come on, Ninja. Ninja and what don't need to be Ninja. Mac Guy, bring it down on the deck, my friend. I don't care if it's, I don't know what you're flying there. It's cute. All right, B7 Chrissy. All right, on 3. Not yet. I'm going to, 3, 2, 1, we're going to go up. And then on your way down, you're all going to do flat spins. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. This is a mass hover, and now it's online. All right, he's out. Let's go take a look at Ninja. Woo, we saved it at the very end. Very nice. Very nice. 3D Bear, oh! Just in time. That looked like what we used to call a yak off, and that is when you take off into oh heck, I'm forgetting what we did. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, everyone, this has been a live RealFlight Hangout. I haven't done this in a while, and I'm going to start turning it up and making this happen. I'm curious to see if anyone was in the live chat, and if not, this will, of course, will go on to the 3D Bear is RJ Aero Team on Facebook. You know, I don't do much Facebook live streams, but I do like my YouTube live streams because I can save them and talk to my people at the same time. Somehow we're going to have to figure out how to get Jason Cole on RealFlight 9 so that we have more RCG people so we can do 2 things at once. I'm a ninja in real life. That's frightening. I have a ninja sword over here from the 1700s.
I suppose I should chuck out there Chrissy Palmer Racing.
Hey, Chrissy, thanks for talking to me.
No, it was good to meet you. Hopefully, we could do it again.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to shoot for this 4 o'clock time in the future, and maybe that'll work for everybody.
Yeah, it's about 9:30 here, so I finished work and I'm home.
Good. All right, man. Well, have a great week.
You too, bud.
Thanks, everybody. RCGroups.com, Jim T. Graham, RealFlight 9, and hang out with us in our RealFlight server.